All right, folks, we are live. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Thanks for being here. This is the Stacker's Corner. How you doing, my Silver Journey? What's going on?
I'm good, my friend. How are you?
Hey, another day in paradise. Who we got in here? We
Yeah,
got Jim. We got Jim Thompson. How are you, my friend? Philip B. OTG. Yeah, you know me.
there he is. Yep, Jim. Prayers for the folks in Florida.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, that's going to be a monster down there. Absolute monster.
Cat 5 coming in.
Yeah, that storm. I think it's dropped down to Category 3, which is still terrible, but it's better than a 5.
I haven't looked at it since it was a Cat 5. I didn't know it had changed.
Yeah, I think it's down. It's been modified to a Cat 3.
It's still a serious storm.
Oh yeah, that's going to be huge. So what's going on this week?
Oh, not a whole lot at the moment. Uh, I'm still getting over this damn sickness, and
Hmm.
so I haven't done a whole heck of a lot. Still got a little bit of a cough. It's kind of nagging, but just kind of working on the edit for. Been mainly focusing since I could sit at the computer and focus on working on the edit for our interview at Pinehurst.
There you go. There you go. John Carr, how you doing? Semper, how you doing, brother? Jim says it just
Hey, what's
made
going on, fellas?
landfall. Just made landfall at Cat
Ooh,
4. That's insane. That's
yep, and it's
insane.
going to run all the way over the state and pop out the other side, probably a Cat 2, and then it'll start picking up strength again.
Well, it looks like it's going to shoot right out to the ocean.
That'd be good.
Because if it comes up here, if the western part of North Carolina gets hit again, I don't think we're going to have any mountains left.
Yeah, they're still reeling over the last one.
It's going to take a long time to recover from that. Years.
Yeah, they got a lot
Years.
of rebuilding to do. Everything from homes to roads, everything. They got it bad.
You know what sucks? You know what really sucks is that not only are they dealing with that loss of property, loss of life, but this all happened at a time that their tourism just goes threefold. So they're
Yeah,
losing all
absolutely.
from the fall and the winter. They're losing all that tourism money too. That carries them all year.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be
But I
rough for
mean,
them next year because they ain't got no way to make up the financial difference.
oh, no. So talk about a double whammy. I don't know.
Ain't all the way around, brother.
I don't know. A lot of those towns we'd been to, showing before and after pictures, and I'm seeing bars and stuff that we were hanging out at by the river and Blowing Rock and whatnot. And they're
Yep.
just leveled, just gone.
Such a beautiful area too. I've been out to Asheville and over in, that's right there on the edge of the mountains. It's absolutely gorgeous. And just think about the devastation, dude. It's terrible.
Yeah, they're still looking for folks out there too, so it's not a good situation at all. And then there's the money thing. Apparently, they only have so much money to give out. Like FEMA's only giving out X amount of dollars, and that's only if you didn't have homeowners insurance or something like that.
Wow.
So I don't know. I don't know. All I know is the money that we've sent to Ukraine just this year alone, in the trillions,
Pay for all this.
trillions of dollars to the Ukraine. Down to the border, we've sent money for the immigrants to house them, feed them, give them medical benefits, whatnot. I don't know. I don't know.
They
I
don't want
think
to look after their own. What's
I
up,
think
Larry Down? And how you doing, buddy?
we've lost our priorities here a little bit. Well,
Oh yeah. They-
not even a little bit, a lot.
They're gone. Yep.
What happened to looking out for number one first? You know, we got
Unfortunately,
infrastructure. You got infrastructure here in the states that's suffering. You got what 1 in 4 kids in this country went hungry last night. 1 in 4. That's incredible when you think about it.
that's pathetic, dude. It shouldn't be nowhere near that.
Veterans living in boxes, no help. You got an endless red tape of a VA system that doesn't help. I don't know. I can go on and on and on about that. Jim's calling BS on something. What was that, buddy? I missed
Mm,
that.
I guess probably about the Ukraine money.
Maybe. Maybe.
Let's see, doing better than a lot of others. Blessed. Hope y'all are doing well. That's good, Larry. Very good, my friend.
Good to hear, Larry. Larry, who was it that won? We were supposed to give him a little silver poop emoji at the show. Was that Larry or was that someone else?
It was either Larry or All Things Silver.
One or the other, yeah.
Larry,
All
did
I know,
you get the coin that I sent you? Your the one you submitted? Did it come in? Because I know Stack Attack got his the next day.
within hours. Go figure. That was so weird. Oh, FEMA funds. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Well, I hear you.
Yeah, FEMA's always been a joke. Yes, I did. Thank you. Okay, good. Just want to make sure it got there.
Yeah, those got delivered. Those were delivered quickly. That's amazing.
I just did a whole bunch of paperwork for Mr. Warren to submit 19 more Morgans. So he's got a whole crap load of those getting ready to go in. And I'm gonna put my gold coin in here in the next couple of weeks.
There you go. So you are gonna go with the slab?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that slabbed, and I'm gonna get my my 99 Libertad put into a CAC slab.
Yeah, Vegas. How you doing, bud? We got
Mr. Vegas Tigers here. Yep.
Mr.
Says remember FEMA after Ukraine, Andrew. It was a joke then. It's been a joke for a long time, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Larry, it was you that won one of these bad boys? Because I remember going to the show.
He said he forgot about it.
I remember going to the show. I remember going to the show with one in my pocket and got home from the show. It was still in my pocket. So failure to communicate somewhere.
What's up, Fred? You said you just got here.
Hey, Fred.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
All right, so we know who won that didn't get theirs. All the other stuff has been mailed out. I did a big mail call last night. It took me about an hour.
I sent out 3 things today, and I got one more I need to fill out. I've just been so tired lately, man. It's been crazy. I almost fell asleep about 20 minutes ago, and I was like, "No, get up! I got the live stream here shortly."
I think I did. I dozed off downstairs.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Well, good news is I got my first JM bullion shipment in today. I'm not going to go over what it is.
You sent me a picture. Those are cool, man.
Yeah, they're nice. So I'll be doing my first JM bullion review for them. Probably not this week. I don't think I'm going to do it this week. I'm gathering some information so I make sure I've got everything right on them. But they are nice pieces. They really are. You guys are going to like them. For those of you not in the know, I'm actually doing a product review. JM Bullion reached out to me and asked me to do a product review. And I agreed. I said, sure. What the hell? They said, well, you just keep whatever we send, you just keep it and do a review on it. We'll put a link down and people can go, they can go buy through the link.
That's awesome.
It's good stuff. It really is nice. It really is nice.
It's cool they reached out to you, man. That's freaking awesome.
I like Jam. I mean, I have an account there. They give you a veterans discount too, so that's kind of cool. I don't think it's something like 10%, which, I mean, the grand scheme of things, you're paying basically their best price instead of the credit card price. So it kind of it evens out a little bit.
Every little bit helps, dude. What's up, Snake Bite? What's going on, my friend?
Hey, Snake. Don't wait on the government. Yeah, the government. Government. Don't even get me started. I'll go off on a tangent that we'll never recover from.
Yeah, let's not dig into that topic, please.
Yeah, OTG, I'm selling out, man. Just I'm paving the way for those mining stocks, buddy. You read right through me.
Oh, they're gonna be at your throat forever until you say, okay, I'm gonna do it.
I'm not doing them. It's funny that they keep reaching out to me. They reach out a couple times, like every quarter. Once a quarter, they'll reach out to me. Hey, have you changed your mind on the mining videos? And I'm like, no, I haven't. Thank you for calling. He said, well, you've seen what we pay. You know what we pay? I said, yeah, the money's good. I'm glad you guys are paying good money to do these videos. I have no interest. I don't want to do, if I don't personally buy something or use it or endorse it, why would I recommend it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
If I was really into
it, if nothing else, they're persistent.
I don't know why they're chasing me. I'm a small channel by nature, so they got other bigger channels that they can go after for those.
Stacker
Julie,
Man, Tuli, how y'all doing?
Stacker, how you doing? But
You
yeah,
say
so
just joining in. Well, we're just
that's the
getting started,
deal.
so it's okay.
Yeah, that's the deal. I'll be doing my first jam bullion showcase video here probably next week. I'm going to do it on a day that I don't normally do my regular videos, though. So maybe like something stupid like a Monday or Tuesday.
So you're going to keep your regular content schedule?
Yeah, I think so. I don't want it to interfere with my my regularly scheduled programming.
That's up small fish. That's right. They like to fatten up the small fish 100%.
Yeah.
So many of the higher end YouTubers all sell for those miners.
Yeah,
They do
and have
pay
you
an
ever?
awful lot. They really do.
Oh, they get paid. I think. I don't care if he gets mad or not. I think Yankee gets somewhere in the range of 17 to 20,000 per video. Somebody looked it up one time because if you're working with them, what everybody makes is actually visible. And I think Patriotic Stacker had actually he looked up what they were making. Yankees killing it. Dragons is killing it when he does one.
Well, they're really big channels, though.
They're huge channels. But here's the thing: I go through the comments after they do those videos, and you got some that are just like they're polite. Oh, thanks for posting. Then you got others, man, I lost my ass on the last one you did. I bought some of that. You recommended. I lost my ass.
Well, at the end, everybody needs to do their own research, though. Don't just
do
take
your own research. Just because Yankee tells you to go buy a stock, don't buy it. Go look at it first. Take a look. That's why I don't want to do them, because inevitably the content creator is going to take the fall, and I'm too small to take a fall. They can afford to lose 1,000 subscribers. I can't. I've worked too hard to get my channel up. I'll feel that one.
How'd your visit with Lugo this week? I know you went either yesterday or today.
Yeah, I'm back on bars for at least another 36 ounces. So I'm back on 1 ounce bars. I got to finish this guardhouse. So I've got one guardhouse full of bars. I'm doing another one because I had them spilling over. I was storing them on top of the original guard box of 50. So I said, well, let me get another one of these. And now I can't stand open slots. So now I'm buying bars again. So 1 ounce bars are the flavor of the day for another couple, probably about a month. And then I don't know what I'm going to go back to.
Yeah, I've got a 50 box full, a 25 box a little over halfway full. But I'm gonna get it to at least 100 of them.
Yeah. Vegas, yeah, they all do them on the same day because that's when the company tells them to do it. So they say, all right, this is the release day. Make sure we review them. They have to see them first. You can't just upload them. They have to review them, and they all launch them on the same damn day. So that's per design of the marketing company.
Oh, you're talking about the
mining videos. Yeah, I just don't want to do them. I don't care what they pay. I just don't want to do them. It's not my thing. The way I see it, and I've told them this. I said, look, you got all these other channels doing them. You don't need me. Stop. Let's not waste your time and mine. I'm not doing them. She keeps calling though. She keeps emailing.
She likes you, man. She likes it.
Yeah, well.
Doug Stack, what's up from Australia, my friend?
Redneck Coins. Oh damn! Please, can I get some holy shite? 20K. It's all public. I'm watching the last one they all posted. Yeah, the money sounds good, man. But like I said, the smaller channels don't make that much. It's based on your subscription rates. How many folks you have. So for me, it'd probably be about the range of $2,000. Go figure, something like that.
Mr. Most of the precious metal channels don't show their face.
Yep.
So when you go through the community, maybe 5 or 10% of them actually show their face. And I just started not too long ago, and you only do it on these live streams.
Yeah, my videos, I'm still not showing my face, so just here.
Yeah.
Because we get a smaller population here too, so it's not like if I get a video that goes to 4,000 or 5,000 views, then everybody see my face, and that's just, not that they can't figure out what you look like, but we don't have 5,000 people watching these lives either. So
I don't have 5,000 people watching my regular video. Last video bombed, dude.
Steve, I've seen your face, dude. You had sunglasses on, but I've seen your face, buddy.
Fish, I sent your that letter out for you the end of last week, I think it was, and it already came back to me. So I put it in a package with the tracking number, the whole works, and sent it out again today. But then after I sent it, I was like, wait a minute, it's going to Florida. Florida's got some problems right now. So I still hope it makes it to you. Holy crap.
It's funny you say, funny you're talking about, I got to mail something out to Fish as well. He sent me this beautiful 1936D.
Yeah.
Nice, beautiful penny. Fish, I think I said thank you for that swag bag that you sent. I appreciate it, man. I'm going to, you're in my next round of mailing. So I'll put something out to you, buddy. Let's see.
Jim says his face was in every post office back in the 70s.
They never did catch you, did they, Jim? Don't be like the Alcatraz guy and come out 40 years later and say, I made it, bastards. I made it. I don't think anybody survived that swim. I've been to Alcatraz, and let me tell you, that current is no joke. It is no joke. I don't know how anybody could have gone actually where they were trying to go in that water. I mean, when you're on the island, you look at the shores of San Francisco. It looks like it's right there. Oh, geez, it can't be that hard, but it's farther than it looks. And that current is no joke. Red-haired redneck. Hey, how y'all doing this evening? I had 6 ounces of silver. Nice, very nice. You got the Buffalo Girl rounds. Those are sweet.
Did you ordered some? Did they come in yet?
Yeah, I got them. I just never showed them. They're nice.
Oh.
They're nice.
I was wondering if you ever got them because I didn't hear anything else about them.
Yep. Getting ready to retire. Who was that getting ready to retire? I missed that. Oh, Snake. Yes, sir. Just about.
Redneck. There's actually a lot of the channels don't do the big money advertising, even if they get the offers for it. But I think Sal, out of the big channels, I think he's the only one that's not doing it.
Has he not done
them? Not a mining one that I'm aware of. I mean, I could be wrong, but I haven't seen any mining videos. Yeah. Now I have seen him do, advertising for like a bullion company or something like that, but I haven't seen him do anything for a miner.
Yep. And just so you guys know, other than keeping the products that JM is sending me, I'm not getting any kickbacks or anything. So it's not like it's like a paid sponsorship. I mean, I'm keeping the silver that they send, but for what they're sending, it's cheap investment. Yeah, it's cheap investment. Yeah, Vegas. I thought I've seen Sal do one too. I could have sworn he did one. They got him.
Maybe he has. I just haven't seen it personally.
Yeah,
it's hard to keep up with Sal. He puts out so much content.
I can't keep up with Sal. I think that's all he does now is full time putting out 3-4 videos a day, and all he's doing is perusing the news and reading articles to everybody. I'm like, Sal, love you, man. You are the Godfather, but I can't keep up with you, dude. There's not enough time in the day to do what I do and come and watch your videos and try to keep up a channel. It's not working. It's just not going to work.
If he goes live while I'm driving, I'll pop him on and listen to it in the background.
I like the guy. I've gone back and we've gone back and forth several times. And, at one time he was arguing about losing subs and this and that. And somebody gave him hell about his intro. Stop the childish intro. He goes, let's explore. And I'm like,
hey, man.
Yeah. So he asked me, he goes, should I cut that out? And I'm like, dude, no, that's you. That is you. Do what you want to do and stick with it. Don't let anybody press you into choosing that. I don't know. Sal does mining, but he's upfront about the sponsored video. Yep. I thought I remember him doing one or two at least. Vegas, yeah, I think he's taken a lot of articles that he reads and kind of just parrots them back to you. Like I said, love the guy. He's the godfather of stacking channels in my eyes. But
oh yeah, absolutely.
You got Dragons, you got Yankee. Look, they're good. I don't follow either one of those two. So it is what it is. We all have our druthers. Redneck, yeah. I mean, that's Sal. That's Sal in a friggin' nutshell right there. Why would you want to take that away?
I've had several folks ask me if Sal actually sounds like that. In all of his videos, he always has. Even you go back to his early ones, he was a little higher pitch back then, but it's still that same real strong, raspy voice.
Well, he's got to talk like this, and then he's got to talk about silver. I looked this up today, and gosh, no, hang on, coffee break. You know?
Got to slurp. Got to do the slurp.
The guy's awesome, man. I love him. I just don't have time to keep up with him. That's all. Vegas, yeah, Dragons over Yankee. Yeah. I guess if I had to pick one.
He said, did you say JM is giving you a discount now?
I don't get a discount. I just keep the products that they want me to showcase. So, but I get a discount as a veteran. JM gives a veteran discount.
That's right.
You were. I think it's like so. When it's all said and done, when you're looking at JM's pricing, you've got the e-check, you've got Bitcoin or whatever, and then you got credit card, PayPal. So I get the lowest. It works out to where you get the lowest price of like the e-check when it's all said and done. It's not bad. JM is up there in pricing. They're no worse than AppMax or anybody. They're all about the same. The big boys are very similar in price right now. So,
hey, Silver Stallion, what's up, man?
Stallion, what's going on? Silver Stacker Man, yeah, I think I've got him down, buddy. I think I might have Sal down.
You do a great impression, that's for sure.
Stacker Man, I appreciate that. Thank you. Dedrick, what's up? Yeah, Vegas, they do have the veterans discount. It's kind of a pain, though. You have to go through that ID me, and you got to prove that you're a veteran, or else everybody would just say they're a veteran. So you got to go through the ID me process and all that. Then you have to ship them this and that and upload this. But it's worth it. It's worth it in the end. Peter, how are you tonight?
I forgot. We got to give this away tonight.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. The Mickey.
Yep. I'll send you a link to. Oh no, that ain't gonna help in this because we got to do a comment picker. But do you know how to do the comment picker on a live stream?
I haven't messed with this thing that far.
Well, how are we gonna do it live if we? Oh, we got to figure this out. We'll get it figured out some other time.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll schedule it. I forgot all about it. I forgot
we were going to do it tonight as well.
Maybe we can just post a short or something. Just post a link to it.
Larry says, "Pick me."
They are sweet copper coins.
It has a certain. Every website you go to, doesn't matter what dealer it is, they're going to have one that's going to be cheaper than everybody else. Yep. Everybody's got that one particular piece that everybody goes to them for that one particular one. What's up, OC Stacker? What's up, man?
Poor guy. When I did my post, OC thought he missed it, and I didn't put the day or the date or the time or anything. I just posted it.
No.
And he was, I missed it. I'm like, no, you're good. Yeah, we're actually doing it on Wednesday.
Yep.
Welcome, Wayne.
Red-haired Dragons put out a video today over at Harry's shop. Harry just went on a 2-week vacation on a cruise, and while he was on the cruise, he caught COVID. So when he got home, he was sick for another week. Like, well, that's a heck of a way to end a vacation. Wow.
Redneck Coins is starting to wonder if I'm Sal. I have a second account. I'm really Sal.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, if you're really Sal, I'm coming over to your house to hunt down that gold stack because I've seen it and it's huge.
Well, he's been stacking for what, 20, 30 some odd years. He
did a full gold stack video earlier this year.
Who got robbed? Didn't one of the big boys get robbed? Or
I heard of somebody getting robbed, but I don't know. I have no idea who it was.
That's why a lot of people. That's why you see the hands. All you see is the hands video, which I don't do. I won't do the hands. I don't like doing that.
I did when I first started.
The talking hands.
Bold is the cheapest I've found for 10th ounce gold, but Hero is better for bars.
Yeah, I like it. You have to do your shopping for sure.
OTG said Sal got robbed. Was it Sal?
That's what I thought. I thought it was one of the big guys. He got robbed.
Well, it can't be related to YouTube because nobody knows what it looked like.
Somebody might have found. Somebody might have got his address at some point.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a PO box.
Mm-mm. No, and I know I've given my address out a couple times, but good luck. Yeah, good luck.
I'm still surprised you haven't went on ahead and got you a PO box.
I had one for a while, but they kept going up. I was over at UPS, not USPS.
I have yet to see a reason to go on a cruise. Looks so boring.
I'm not. I've never been. Don't really care to go. It seems
Let's
like
see.
everybody gets sick when they come off the cruise ships too.
Well, I've still got a cough now. I don't want to add to it.
And you didn't even go on a cruise.
No, I didn't. I went to work. One of the guys who works for us came to work sick and gave it to me. JM is not bad on prices, even though they are APMEX, aka A-Mark, etc. Their gold is cheaper usually.
A-Mark's just about everybody
A-Mark
right
owns
now.
most of the big boys.
Pinehurst Coins.
They own 49% of Pinehurst Coins. Yep.
The interview we just did with Pinehurst Coins, it's A-Mark. It was a contractor that robbed him. Unbelievable. Well,
Lord have mercy.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Well, I mean, that's just one of the things. If you got something of value, somebody wants to take it from you.
Yeah, Vegas. That's where I every time I've ordered from them, it's come from Vegas. So, Peter, hope you feel better, buddy. I haven't had a chance to chime in on you.
What happened with Peter?
He's got some stuff going on there. Not feeling well.
Is Peter sick too?
Yeah. Kidney stones. Ouch.
Oh, dude, I wouldn't pray one of those on my worst enemies. Oh, there it is. Because I've been sick with kidney stones for about 2 weeks. So I've been office for 2 weeks, spent 3 days in a hospital, 1 surgery. Holy crap. It's so bad it turned into surgery. Damn, dude. I hope you get better soon.
I've never had them, but I heard they're absolute agony. Never had them.
Dude, I've never had one, but I had a guy come to my house, a friend of mine. I didn't know he was coming over. I'm sitting in the house. He knocks on my front door. I open the door, and as I open the door, he collapsed when one hit him. He dropped like a sack of potatoes, dude. It's like, holy crap.
Dang.
If I could afford it, I would go on as many as I could each year. My experience is people either love cruises or hate them. I'm a Navy vet, so I love the sea. There you go. Nothing wrong with that, Dietrich.
I'm a Marine Corps vet. If I never see the ocean again on a boat, I'll be happy.
You hate it that much, huh?
Dude, we weren't on boats often, but when we were, it was those small LHFs and what are they? I don't even remember what the designate LF6F or LHFs or whatever the hell they were. And boy, if you had 2 people coming down some of the walkways, both of you had to go up against the wall because they were so narrow. And I hope you like somebody's butt right above you as you're sleeping because they pack them in.
Snake says, if anyone wants to stop by, I'll have some free lead for you. I got plenty of that too. Absolutely.
Yeah, just Fred went on one of those. We didn't have any port time. That was hell. Marine, my ass rides a Navy. Yeah, right?
Navy equipment, yeah. I wish I could bring a chute as carry-on luggage when I fly. Well, then bring one.
Where are you going to put it? Carry on?
Overhead compartment.
You're going to put it in your carry-on overhead? Or if it fits under your chair.
Just bring an umbrella, man. Mary Poppins that thing.
I got to tell you, I feel this when I've flown overseas and you start thinking about what's below your feet, nothing but endless water, endless ocean. And you're thinking, my gosh, if this thing took a nosedive right now, you probably wouldn't survive the impact anyway, but I would hope not because
most likely not. Yeah.
One of my biggest fears is being stranded in the open ocean. I'm just waiting to get tugged down from whatever's swimming around underneath me. You never know when it's coming. I'm good.
Living the dream. Word salad. Oops, sorry. What is cough is going to be the end of me, brother?
What are you muting it every time you cough?
Yeah, you don't want to hear me yakking, do you? I said, 1 minute of content, yes indeed. Slurp. He embellishes for 12 minutes. Slurp, yes indeed. Yeah, but either way, when I have the time, I love just listening to him, especially when he gets spam calls. That's freaking hilarious.
I respect
Yes,
Sal.
sir.
I may not watch all his videos, but I respect Sal. I really do. He was a part of my channel coming up when I first started. He gave me a couple of shout outs, really helped me grow a little bit. So I
That's
appreciated that.
cool.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Vegas says my new go-to is First Mint. Yeah, they're not bad.
You're
They're
starting to
good.
hear a lot about the First Mint this year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since they've started striking their own stuff.
They're associated with
Apparently
They're associated with Keith Newmeyer at First Majestic. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive
the
they're linked
spam
up.
call lives are the best. Yeah, they're freaking hilarious. I love them. You ever done that to a spam call before?
Done it
Played
several
along?
times. Yeah, just to have some fun with them.
Yep. Waste their
I had
time.
one
Oh,
call me from the Social Security Administration. They don't call. You never get calls from them.
nope.
Some guy with a Indian accent will come on and say, "Yes, hello, this is Robert from," and I'm like, "Your name is Robert? Really? Your name is Bob? Seriously?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay,
Then the
Bob."
ones that say they're from the IRS. The IRS doesn't call anybody.
They don't call anybody. They'll send you a
They
nasty
do not
letter,
call.
and
Yep.
they'll just seize your bank account. You get a letter, and you lose your money about 5 days later.
Yeah, but they never call. They will never
No,
call.
they don't call. But this guy kept going on saying my Social Security number had been involved in fraud in Texas, of all places, and I'm like, "Oh, really?" Said, "Yeah, if you don't provide this information, the police are going to come to your door." And I'm like, "Well, we don't want that." I said, "So, all right, so let's do this." He said, "What's your social?" I had to keep myself from laughing. So I'm like, 242148474. Just made something up at the top of my
Just
head.
rattle some numbers off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just gave him some numbers, and there's silence on the other end. He's like, "Whoa, he actually gave me his number." Oh, God, yeah. So he's going on. He goes, "Okay, hang on the phone. I'll be right back." Comes back. "You are playing a game, sir." I'm like, "I'm doing what?" "You're playing a game." I said, "Well," I gave you my number, man. That must mean I don't exist, and you must be a fraud. Because if you're Social Security, you already know my number. So he didn't. He
That's
was not
true.
happy. He was not happy.
You got to tell them it's got to be legit. Look at all these fake Social Security numbers that are able to vote.
He told me, he said, "You need to give me your real information." I said, "Well, I'll tell you what." I said, "I'll trade you." I said, "If I give you, I'll give you my goats. I have 2 goats in the yard that I don't use." I said, "Would you like those instead?" "Yeah, no, but he's just going crazy on me, man. He's going ballistic." And I was like, "Goodbye. I'm over it."
Yep. Hey, I hear a pup.
Yeah, he's running around. That's the big boy.
Yeah, I can hear the nails on your wood floor.
Yeah, he can't. You can hear him coming a mile away. 135-pound beast.
So, any good boys in the last 2 weeks?
No.
Any good buys in the last 2 weeks? I picked up the 2-ounce Falcon for the Queen's Beast, so that gives me all 10 of those. So that's my good buy for the week.
Did you get the
So I
collector
got
yet?
that. I got everything. I've got this whole set, but I don't have the completer.
Oh yeah,
So,
you gotta get the completer one.
and if I don't find that soon, then I'll probably just order it on eBay because you can pick them up there about 80, 85.
Yeah, something happened over the summer. Those things shot up to like $100, $150. I'm like, what is going on with these completer
Yep,
coins?
yep. What's up, 3D Woodwork?
Southeast snuck in. I didn't even see him. How you doing, Southeast?
Oh, hey, what's up, Southeast? How you doing, buddy? He said, "What, you don't want to be eaten by sharks?" You gonna be
No,
a
yeah, the
shark contestant?
Indianapolis. That was that's the stuff of my nightmares right there. The Indianapolis. I can't even imagine what those guys were going. Can you imagine you survive dropping off part of the nuclear bomb, and you survive that part. You're on your way back. Nobody really knows where you are. You get torpedoed. You're in the water for days, and there's just sharks pulling people down one by one. That was a horrible story. Horrible.
Floating buffet.
And you know what? Those are the tiger sharks too. The tigers, the black tips. All the reef sharks, they're nasty. They get when there's blood in the water, forget it. You're
Well, there
just
you
waiting
go.
for that bite. Can you imagine just floating above the water, waiting for the bite to come? That's got to be mental torture.
Drive you insane.
Oh my god, I would have just rather had drowned.
Either way is a bad way to go.
What was that? Open Water? That movie, Open Water, where the two divers were stranded. I think at
Yep.
the end, it's spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen it. The movie's like back in the 90s,
I've
but
never seen it.
you never saw it.
No.
You want me to tell you how it ends?
I help yourself because I'm not going to watch it.
All right. Basically, the husband gets attacked and he doesn't make it, and she's the last one. The wife is the last one left, and she's just overwhelmed. She just lost her husband and this and that. She just gave up. She just gave up. So she took off all her stuff, all her gear, goes underwater, drowns herself on purpose. Says, "That's it. I'm out." She just couldn't take it anymore. Just went underwater, never came back. Terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
Peter says they got over in Australia. They're getting lots of news about the hurricane down in Florida.
Yeah.
Butterfly facts. What's up?
No, it's butts
I
are
picked
fly.
up,
Butts are fly, not butterfly. Butts are fly.
Butts are fly.
Butts are fly, baby.
I picked up another panda, man.
Did you?
$35, dude.
You can't beat that. They go for more.
2014.
They go for more than that just by themselves. Never mind slabbed.
Just another Mr. Warren deal. But I don't buy these because they just cost too darn much.
Yeah, they're up there.
But when you can get it for a couple dollars over spot, I'm not going home without it.
Especially slab. My gosh, that's a great deal.
But that's the two pieces I picked up this week, so not too bad.
Nothing exciting on my end, guys. I just bought a bunch of JBR refinery bars, little 1 ounce bars. I'm filling up another guardhouse. So, but I think that's going to be it for me.
I forgot I got pictures of them right there. So I got that one this week and that one this week.
Yeah,
But,
I think
my next one I got to order is
one.
this one. I got to order that one right there.
Well, when I finish these, I'll have 100 bars of silver again. Remember, I got rid of them all for gold last time I had them. So I'm going to hold at 100. I don't think I'm going to buy any more bars because they take the worst beating. Those are the ones you hope where the silver price goes way up.
Silver Stallion says, if you ain't got a Warren, the prices are soaring. That's clever.
The Perth lunar snake. I saw those. They're really nice.
Yeah, and they've I need to get their new 2024, their new Dragon Bar, or the 2025.
Is it out already?
Yeah, they put it out about a month ago.
What are those limited to? Like 10,000, 20,000?
I don't know.
I know they have limited mintage on those.
I definitely want to get them all. I've got, I think, half of them so far.
Yeah. AKA, how you doing? Snuck in there. I didn't see
Jim,
it.
I thought you'd gotten that already. I didn't know you were still waiting on it.
Yeah, what's the deal on that? How long has it? It's been a while.
Well, I know he mentioned it last week, so it's been over a week.
Yeah, but as far as I know, they're limited. They don't something like 10, 20, 30,000, somewhere in there. It's usually, if you notice, they have a premium on them.
Yes, they do.
And that's usually why. New Libertads for 25, or I think they're out. You can order those now.
I don't collect the Libertads there. I've tried to stay away from that rabbit hole. That's an expensive rabbit hole.
I've got probably, I think I have 1-2 Libertads, just various dates, and that's it. I really don't buy them.
I've got two of the new style, and I think I've got 3 of the new style, and I think 2 of the old style. But that's it.
Yeah, I've got some of the vintage ones. They're nice.
Waiting for an e-check to clear.
Oh, yeah, the e-check, the dreaded e-check. It takes what? It takes over a week, 2 weeks sometimes.
Well, they just do a bank transfer. Wouldn't it be like so much easier?
I don't know.
They need to start accepting cash out. Instant, man, instant.
Yeah, but I think they did have a premium. I'm pretty sure they do. Peter, if you're finding Libertads for 25 US, buy them all, buddy.
Well, I wouldn't buy any of them because at that price they're fake.
Yeah, you better be careful about that. $25 US.
If you could find real ones at $25, you need to buy every single one. You could easily come out and make $10, $15 a piece on them with no problems.
Yeah. Problem is, I don't like to resell stuff. I don't like selling stuff at all. I don't like the hassle
Well,
of
it
selling
depends.
stuff.
If you buy it for the purpose of the resale is one thing,
Hmm.
but if you buy something for your stack, then it's more difficult to let it go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I try not to get attached to my silver. That's I want to be able to liquidate and see you later. And it's been fun. When I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. It's all got to go.
I
With the
sold a piece
exception,
out of my stack this week.
what's that?
Actually sold a piece out of my stack this week.
Did you?
Remember, I told you about it on Monday.
What was it?
A 10-ounce bar.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Folks, everybody, and you and I had this conversation about when silver gets to $50 again, everybody's going to go and sell their. And we were talking about the places not having the money or having too much inventory. That's happening now.
Yep.
That's happening right now. The places that I called around to on Monday, nobody really wanted to buy anything, even at spot, because they had so much inventory, and everybody is selling that the resale value on stuff right now is anywhere from $1 to $2 under spot.
And that's the problem. A lot of things that people don't consider. They'll be like, "Yeah, if we hit $50, I'm out." Well, yeah, you and everybody else. They can only buy so much from you, and if they get backed up in inventory, which they probably will, there's a
Yeah,
really good chance, no matter what you're bringing them, it's going to be under spot.
yeah.
So it's going to be under
Well,
spot
then
anyway, because even at $50, very few of them are going to give you $50.
I told you, I sold that. I was going to be buying a new camera
Yep.
to upgrade YouTube stuff, and I get it all squared away, and the camera was already sold. What the hell?
Right.
So now I got to wait for another deal.
I'm going to upgrade my camera here pretty soon.
I got to do some checking. The new action cameras are really freaking nice. I got to check and see if they have autofocus, because I don't want anything that doesn't have autofocus.
I was having a hell of a time on autofocus on my last video. I could not get it to work. Would not
I was
work.
actually debating on getting another one of these. The same phone that I already use, because this thing's got a crazy good camera on it. But I learned the hard way when we did our interview at Pinehurst that I need a second good camera.
Why, that thing was clear as day. That was great.
That was my phone. I'm talking about the secondary camera.
Mm.
Yeah, the one that you liked how clear and how sharp everything was. That was my phone. And so yeah, I definitely need to get a secondary. Yeah, Tully, it absolutely sucks. But I took the money, set it in the safe, and I'm just going to keep my eye out. And I'm still going to put that money towards a camera. But I didn't lose out. I only paid 26 an ounce for the bar, so I ended up in the positive. So I'm not too terribly mad.
Yeah. If we hit good question, Butts. If we hit $50, how will FOMO impact certain pieces of silver? ASEs, maples, and are you talking about buying or selling, buddy?
It's going to affect everything.
Yeah, silver is going to be silver at that point. It's going to be crazy.
At that point, I don't think you're going to have to worry too much about premiums, because the prices are already going to be so high that premiums will just dissolve right away. It's happened before.
And bear in mind, I was actually in a coin shop one time, and this is when silver's been right around 30, I think 32 at the time I was in there. Guy walks in with a tube of Eagles, and he said, "How much can I get?" And coin shop guy was like, "I'll give you $1 over spot," and I was like, "Oh, $1 over
Yep,
spot."
I watched a guy last week came with 2 tubes of Eagles, and he got $1 over.
That's why you got to wait. You got the spread involved, and you got to cover your spreads. You got to cover all that stuff. I mean, we're not doing.
And again, it's a supply and demand. If who you're selling to already has a lot of people selling and already has a large inventory, they're not going to pay as much for it because they don't need it.
Nope, they don't need your silver more than you need to sell it, unfortunately.
Yep.
And most times people, and the guy was like, he was smart. I was proud of the guy. He actually said, "Yeah, no, I'm not going to take that." So he walked
Julie
out.
said the shop there gave her 3 under.
For Eagles?
I'm not sure. What were you selling, Julie?
Oh my gosh.
Well, when I sold my bar the other day, I got about $1.50 under. Yeah, they gave me 30, and it was around 30.50.
Generic, I can understand. Generic
31.50.
bars, they're going to be generic bars are a long, long hold. You better hope silver goes way up on them because there's
Oh,
a good
Julie said
chance.
she did not sell. She witnessed the sale.
Oh, okay, all right. But were they Eagles or what? Yep, ASE. Yep. Oh my
Wow.
Lord, $3 under. So spot would have been, depending on when that happened. Probably they probably gave him what, $30 or 29, 28 an eagle.
Yeah. Jim, with as long as nothing goes wrong, the Pinehurst video should either be out this weekend, but first of next week at the latest. The edit's pretty much done. We just need to review it back and forth and take a look at it. And I'm actually going to let the folks over at Pinehurst look at it as well, and we'll go from there. So hopefully at the latest next week it'll be out.
Yeah, we're gonna premiere that on both channels, by the way.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's going to be about 35 minutes long, 35 to 37 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's quite an interesting video.
So pick your favorite YouTuber out of the two of us, and you can watch it. Give it a watch. No,
I'm watching it on your channel. Let's see. Did you offer them 2.5 under spot to sweeten the deal? That's a good way to get yourself kicked out of a coin shop forever.
Right.
Nickel stacking. What's up, man?
Hey, Nickel. So what did Butt say? He said last week they gave about spot, maybe more from Maples and Milkmaids. Yeah, I've seen Maples go for spot. It's kind of crazy. And Britannia's for sure, because I hold Maples in much higher regard than Britannia's.
Speaking of Maples, I was over at Silver Eagle this past week, and he had, what year was it? I can't remember. I think it was a first or a second year maple, 10 ounce. And it also came with the sterling, 1 ounce sterling placard that came with it too. And he's got that for sale. I think he's asking like $400 for it. But they sell for a lot more than that. I would have bought it on the spot if I had the money.
How many ounces?
It's a 10 ounce coin. It's a 10 ounce maple. My video that comes out Sunday, it'll be on there. But it comes with the case, the paperwork, everything's all there. It's really, really nice.
Snake had a good question. So what are we going to do with our silver? I'll put it to you like this, Snake. Hopefully, when we're ready to retire, two things need to happen. First one, we hope it's more than what we've got into it for spot price, obviously. And I've still got quite a few years to go before I sell. Second thing, hope that silver didn't just shoot up and everybody's trying to sell their silver when you're ready to retire, because that's not going to go well. And third, depending on how much you got to be careful about the capital gains. So I know that's something I'm going to be crapped on when it comes time. And you can't do it in little pieces, because then the bank will get you for structuring. So it's a challenge to sell a bunch of silver. It's not the easiest thing in the world.
For mine, it'll be liquidated, and then it'll be put into something that can turn into an income stream, like property or something like that. It could be rented out.
Well, that's my goal. That's going to be my retirement log cabin in the mountains.
There you go. No gains in Alabama. Let's move to Alabama.
There's capital gains, right? You may not get charged in the state, but if you make money, you still have to report that regardless of state.
Yeah, you'll still have the federal capital gains.
IRS wants their piece of it, and it could be up to 28%. What a ripoff, man!
Yeah, really.
So if I get 10,000 in gains, and it's not even gains, you have to factor in what you paid for it, what you made on it, all that good stuff. I mean, it's a lot of work to do all that.
Yep, really, and you'll get 750 of that 1,000.
Crazy.
OTG says my retirement plan is an earn.
I'm going diamond, buddy. I'm gonna have my because when they
create your ash just turned into a diamond.
Yep, because we're carbon based, and that's what diamonds are made of. Diamonds are made of carbon. So what the plan is, just turn me into a diamond, and it's kind of freaking Jen out a little bit, but I said, well, just you can wear me around your neck or whatever.
Yeah, it's a service that you can get done. Absolutely.
Just don't give it. Just don't give me to our oldest son. I'll end up in a pawn shop, and then I'm gonna have to hunt somebody down. Yep, nickel
See,
IRF
3D
sees
says
all his
I have
games.
3D says I have not had to sell any of my silver, but I did. Whew, read his thing, please.
He did trade a 1921 Morgan for 2 Widow's Mites. Oh, that's pretty good. That's as many 21 Morgans are out there. That's probably a fair trade.
It is, because I've seen Widow's Mite singles sell as much as like $35, $40.
That's a good trade, bud, for
Yeah,
sure.
wow.
Because
I would
21
love to get my
Morgans,
hands on a Widow's Mite, but they're around here. They're 35. I've seen them as high as 45 without a blink of an eye. So if
well,
you
I
got
think
two of them for one Morgan,
if you add up all the Morgans from 1921, from I think there are Philly, Denver, and San Francisco.
San Francisco.
There were no Carson cities for that year. It's something
Mm-mm.
like 2040, somewhere in the 60 million range of those things came out. So that was a
Plenty
good
of them,
trade.
yeah.
That was a good trade.
Oh, geez, she said, I'm almost a diamond. I started as a lump of coal. I've been under a lot of pressure, very, very long time.
That's
You
how
got
it
to have the
works.
heat. It's heat and pressure, man. Heat and pressure. Did somebody find you in their stocking? Were they bad?
If what?
He said he was started off as a lump of coal. That's what the little kids get in their stockings. Stack Attack. I sold some Matchbox and others for gains. Do you do Matchbox or just Hot Wheels?
No, I have Matchbox, but I only collected from the very first years up to the super fast years, like early 70s. That's when,
Yeah.
and then I cut it off. Some Matchbox and others for gains. I don't know. Don't tell the government. They'll want a piece of it.
Dude, he said those Widow's Mites are priced at $15 a piece. You need to go buy every one of them for that price.
Yeah, some of them are absolutely. You can't even tell what they are though. The Widow's
Yeah,
Mites,
just look like a little scrap of metal.
right? And who knows if they're? I mean, unless they're certified, you don't even know if they're real.
Oh, dude. You remember that Techadram that Mr. Warren had?
Yep.
Somebody stole it.
What?
Yep, stole it right out of the case.
Oh, gee. Does he have anybody helping him, or is it just him?
It's just him. And I guess it happened while he was overwhelmed, and he had somebody that was looking through the case and whatnot. He got distracted. And when I went in there Saturday, I said, Mr. Warren, you sold your Techadram. He said, no, it's in there. I said, no, it ain't.
He didn't even know.
So he hadn't even noticed it was gone. So we were having trouble getting into a security system. So he's got to go through his papers and find his password. And I'm going to go through it Saturday and go through all the footage and see what happens. But yeah, somebody stole it, man.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Why are you going to take advantage of a nice guy like that?
It's an easy $2,000 coin. Somebody stole it right out of his case.
Probably more. It was slabbed, right? Wasn't that certified
Oh
slab?
yeah,
And it was
yeah. It was
shiny. That thing looked fantastic.
certified AU with a strike of a 4545, near perfect.
Dude, that thing was beautiful.
Yeah. He does have some Alexander the Great slab coins in there right now.
Yeah, but it's not the same as the Tetradrachm. Not that one. Not
No.
that particular one.
Yep.
Jack Stacks, how are you?
That's how you pronounce it, Tetradrachm. That's right. I keep getting it wrong.
You're still saying it wrong.
You leave me alone.
Tetradrachm.
Tetradrachm.
Yeah, not Techadrachm.
Shut up. Give me a damn hard time. I can't talk today.
I gotta do it.
I see someone broke into a joining store and cut a hole in the wall and stole from LCS here. Mr. Warren told me some years back somebody broke in to his stores at night and stole like 4 display cases of stuff. Took the whole cases.
My guy doesn't even leave anything. He cleans everything out at night before he goes. Everything gets locked up or taken home with him.
Well, all the real high dollar stuff, for the most part, Mr. Warren, it all gets all pulled up and put in safes and all that stuff. But there is some stuff that he was leaving out overnight.
No, Lou packs it all up, man. That's why he only keeps two display cases.
Yeah, he's only got 2 display cases. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want something, he has to go back into the safe and he'll get it for you. I don't blame him. His shop has already been broken into once. Somebody smashed the front door. They put a chain around his safe door, his handle, and then they chained it to the truck. He's got it all on video. The whole freaking thing is on video. And then the truck takes off, but the chain snaps and just breaks the handle on the safe. The door actually held, but the handle broke.
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, they could have got a bunch of crap. He's lucky.
Nickel says they broke into my cases at a flea market and lost $9,000. Man, you just can't have anything these days. Everybody wants to steal it because nobody wants to go and earn their own damn money. It's a damn shame. Jack Stacks, what's up there?
They ended up catching the guy that did this is the mentality of people. Not only are you on camera, but you backed your freaking truck up to the camera. So you got a full
license plate.
License plate. They caught him within like a day. I'm like, not very intelligent, guys.
Well,
Nickel, I'm sorry to hear that.
Nobody ever claimed to be geniuses.
That sucks, Nickel. I'm real sorry to hear that.
My LCS does the same, all packed up and closing the other day. Only pulls out the safe upon request. I've heard of a lot of places that do that. They don't put anything out, and if you want to see it, they'll go get it then. They just don't leave stuff out. But we actually had that conversation with Mr. Wade at Pinehurst Coins.
Yep.
And it's same kind of thing. Didn't he say that he had some colleagues and stuff that had been robbed as well? And I mean, it's like he said, it's kind of the nature of the business. It's something you have to worry about.
I'm curious. So. You guys, your LCSs, you guys in the chat, when you go in, are your guys armed? Are they actually open carrying? Do you see them carrying? Because my guy doesn't mind if I come in with I can conceal. I can legally conceal. He wouldn't even know I had it. But if I open carry, he does not mind because he knows me. Trust me. But if I were to walk into another place that where they don't know me and they see that, I'm wondering what kind of reaction you get. Hey, they probably stop you at the door, say, no, you got to leave it in the car.
I don't know. I quit open carrying years ago, so I've never walked into a coin shop with mine in the open. So
I've had mine concealed for sure. Because knowing my luck, I'll be there when somebody tries to rob the place.
Julie says, yes, one shop open, the rest concealed. Yeah.
Yep. I can't blame him. I do not blame him. The smash and grab people are out in force over the past few years. It's no doubt.
As soon as I got my concealed carry license, I stopped open carrying because
I don't want anybody to know I have it.
I don't want folks to know what I have. Yeah.
It kind of defeats the whole purpose of having a gun on you.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it also puts a target on you if something is going to go down.
Exactly. So if I walk in and if I walk into a restaurant or a movie theater and I see, I'm looking around and I see one guy with an open carry, who do you think I'm going to take out first? Why make yourself a target?
I did, Thule. I open carried for 2.5 or 3 years until I got my concealed license. But I haven't open carried since I got my concealed license.
Well, the ladies are lucky. They can get them a little slim 9 and just plug them right in their purse if they carry one. A lot of women don't carry them anymore, but they don't have to have them on their body. They can just keep them in their purse or whatever.
If you are already a target, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I guess it all just depends on how you look at it, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Redneck, we have there's a couple of places here in North Carolina that you have to be buzzed in. And there's still, it's been like that since well before COVID. It's just
well, the guy in Raleigh, there's a shop in Raleigh that got robbed and the guy got shot.
Yeah,
and he's buzzing in now. You have to buzz in.
Golden Isles downtown, right?
Yeah, Golden Isle. That's the one.
Yeah, I've got a little slim. I've got a little Ruger. It's just a slim 9. You can put it in your front pocket and hardly even know it's there. But
mine will fit in my front pocket, but it's a little big. Mine's an M&P Shield 2.0. Mine's the Shield Plus, the newest one, and it will fit in your front pocket.
My regular
it's a little big pocket.
My regular carry is a Security 9. It's a Ruger Security 9. It's too big to put in your pocket. So you just make, my problem is with the concealed holsters. I know the damn thing is there. I don't know how these guys just maybe you have to get used to it or something, like the belly holders, stuff like that. I can't
carry in the front. Too uncomfortable.
Yep. SIGs are good. Yep, SIGs are good. I'm a Ruger man. I like my Rugers.
The
I've always shot them. Never
P365
had a
is a
problem.
really, really popular piece. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yep. OTG carries a grenade launcher with it. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't
Larry
doubt
says only carries throwaways.
it. Kind of like a burner cell phone, huh, Larry? Make your call and get rid of it.
There
Best
you go.
pocket carry, Sig Sauer. Yeah, I have not bought a Sig yet. They're on my list. At least I have one at some point.
Ever since I got my first M&P, I've just been an M&P guy. So most of my stuff is all M&P. Even my AR is an M&P.
Yeah, Jim, that's a good one. That is a good one. Super Blackhawk. And Vegas carries his 2 pit bulls. I don't want to put mine in the car. I'm afraid he'll tear it
I
up.
have over 4,000 rounds through my G19. There you go. I could carry a 380. It doesn't make me feel good. I'm sorry.
You just have to have a good shot. That's all.
Hey, if you're a good enough shot, a 22 will do the trick.
Yep, center mass. Center mass. Too many people go for the Hollywood kill, the sideways shot. Go for the head.
Yeah.
Center mass.
Let's see. Just asking LCS for some Biden rounds. Let's see what you get. Oh God. Don't hate, but I like old Berettas.
I had a
Beretta
Beretta.
Cheetah. I'm not familiar with it. What does it say?
I'll tell
Cheetah,
you what.
Beretta Cheetah.
I don't remember what model it was. It was a Beretta, 9mm, and that thing was
I
so
had a
smooth.
92 FS.
It was so smooth, dude. That thing was an amazing target pistol for a 9.
Yeah.
It was one of the smoothest pistols I've ever shot.
Yeah, the only one that I had Beretta was a 92 FS, which is the lethal weapon gun.
Mm-hmm.
The guy from Lethal Weapon is the one he shot. Amazing shooting gun, but it's all steel, so it's heavy. It's like boat anchor.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm surprised the YouTube bots haven't cut the chat. We're talking about pew-pews.
Well, we're over our hour anyway, so trust it in the pocket holster. Yeah, AK.
Well, I saw something. I did see something today. You guys are familiar with Russia. Well, everybody really. All of our quote unquote rival nations have been stacking the heck out of gold. We all know that story. Russia's now thrown its hat into the silver market. They're starting to stockpile silver. I just saw this today. I was reading it. And apparently they're going after, they've got gold, palladium. Now they're going after gemstones and silver for the central banks. So they're saying it could actually affect silver price late this year and going into the next couple of years. So we'll see.
Apparently we are talking about Freedom Seed Distributors.
That's a good name for it.
It's OC Stacker.
Yep. So with Russia putting their hat in their silver ring, we'll see what happens. They say it's going to have a positive effect. China, yes, Nickel, good point. China's already been doing it. India, I think India has been real busy on the silver front as well.
Well, India's been big on silver anyway.
Yep.
But
there is one analyst who's actually calling for a price correction. He's saying he would not be surprised to see $28 again in the very near future.
Well, it came down quite a bit today.
Yeah, it did. Did it go below 20? Did it go below 30?
It's at 30.50 right now. I don't know if it dipped any lower than that.
Let's see.
Looks like around 30,
39. Yeah, it didn't go under 30 today. It's sitting at 30.39 right now from what I'm looking at.
But yeah, it took quite a drop. So did gold for that matter. Gold's down to 26.06.
Yeah, I can't figure out platinum and palladium. Palladium was lower than platinum in the 800s. Now it's at 1,029. Platinum's dropped to 953. I can't figure those two metals out, man.
AK says that's why I grabbed a kilo with the dip. I plan to do some converting in the future. There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, Jim, good call. All the central banks overseas stockpiling just about everything. I mean, hell, Russia even wants the damn gemstones.
My number one is training with my tools. train. Ain't nothing wrong with it, except for the cost of the freedom seeds. When you're training and you go through a few thousand rounds, that adds up nice.
When I'm shooting my 45, I start counting off in my head. Dollar, dollar, dollar,
Yep.
dollar, 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 dollar. It's crazy. You don't have a kilo yet, Vegas? I'm neither here nor there on them, to be quite honest. Kilos aren't my bag. I've got, I think, 2, if I recall. I may have just 2, and I may be down to 1. I'm not sure. I try not to go above 10s. 10 is pretty much my limit.
Yep.
Kilos they're beautiful. They're great, but
I still favor the 1 ounce. I know you can get better premiums as you go bigger, but if you hunt hard enough, you can get 1 ounce stuff really close to spot too.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, I'm done with the 1 ounce bars. When this new guardhouse gets filled, I'll have 100 ounces alone in silver bars. That's more than enough.
Yep.
But I wanted to go back to weight because I've been focusing on Morgans and Mercs all year, and I was like, oh, hasn't really made much of a huge dent in my weight. Let me refocus for a minute.
No, but you're crushing it on that guardhouse box of Mercury dimes.
Yeah, it's close. Once I finish this guardhouse 50, I'll go back to the Mercs.
Yeah,
I'd like to get that done by the end of the year, but I'm starting to wonder if that's going to happen.
That's a lot to do by the end of this year. The year's almost over, bro.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. Probably early next year, I'll finish that guardhouse of Mercs. So,
just a quick change of pace real quick. With all this weather we got going on, how do you think our winter is going to be this year?
Yeah.
A lot of folks are predicting a lot of snow this year because of all the crazy weather.
In North Carolina,
we've had a real
or
snow
everywhere?
Here in years.
I didn't even see a single snowflake last year. Not one snowflake. I have never gone.
We haven't had any accumulation at all in 6 years probably, and even then it was like 4 or 5 inches.
Well, I'm from the Northeast originally, so I have never had a year go by where I didn't see at least some snow until last year. That was the first year. So I think somebody said it's going to be a cold season, but we'll see because we are dropped already. I mean, usually we're still in the 80s in October in North Carolina, but we're down in the low 70s right now. It's beautiful today. Perfect.
It got up to around 81, 82 today, something like that.
Yep.
Diamonds are now, so let's see. We make diamonds now, so I'm sure they can make others. Yeah, I'd imagine they could. But there is a big value difference between the natural diamonds and then the ones that they make. They actually say that the created diamonds are too perfect.
The lab diamonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're flawless. They're man-made.
Yep. Saw plenty of snowflakes last year here.
Walking
around everywhere. Lord have mercy. Now you did that too well too. They make perfect diamonds and they get cheaper every day. The prices have been coming down a lot.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know how it's all going to affect the precious metals market, but we shall see. They said there's a big bull market coming up for silver.
Julie said she loves that sound effect. You actually had that sound effect in some of your videos. Is that an actual effect, or did you make the noise?
I think that one's an actual. The one I do in the videos is actually a harmonica. Somebody did it with a harmonica.
Yeah.
Because that's the original sound.
52 feet of snow and a low of negative 125 this year. Well, I don't know where you live, but I'm not going.
I wouldn't want to live there. Just like a Stepford wife, you wouldn't want them faking too agreeable to be a real woman. I wouldn't know, but I'll assume that's the case.
It's at the mercy of the LCS. When timing the dip, you can get what is available for the premium you want to pay.
My guy's always been pretty agreeable. If he's got something that I want, something that I really want, especially the Morgans, like the key date Morgans, he's always been very agreeable on price. I've never offered him what he's asking, and he's usually pretty good about it. Because in the end, I mean, you want to make a sale, because you could hold that stuff for years and years. If
Yeah,
you
and
got
they've
a
got to
buyer.
turn their inventory.
Yep. And
Yep.
I don't cheapskate him or anything like that. Normally I look for 10, 15 bucks, depending on what the
Yep.
price is, how much it is. And sometimes I'll let him decide. I'll ask him, hey, is that your best price? And go, I'll let him come to me. Let me see what he's going to say about it. Jim, take those meds, brother. Thanks for being here.
Have yourself a great night, buddy. Always good to see you.
Stay safe.
Yeah, it is 9:42 already.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sleep like a rock tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to be down in got to hit New Bern and Moorhead tomorrow. Moorhead City, down at the coast.
It's just some road time, huh?
Yeah, and I got to leave early to do it. I got one of my accounts has they do their monthly homeowners the board meeting, and they want me to be there for some reason. I don't know why. I just sit there and I start falling asleep.
Well, see, you're the big dog now.
It's a waste of time.
I
have nothing to do with their homeowners associate. I don't live there. I'm not a part of that. It's a gated community that we do, we do service for. And I don't care what your fines are and all that. I don't live here. Just make sure my folks are taken care of. That's all I care about. I'm not getting into the politics of an HOA. It's crap.
I couldn't live in an area that had HOAs. Somebody tell me what I can and can't do on my own property. I'd have to kill somebody. I'd go nuts. I couldn't handle it.
We don't have one in this neighborhood, and I'm glad and I'm not, because the neighborhood is good. People take care of their houses, but there's one or two that they've gone from white to green because of the mildew, the mold.
And you showed me the other day.
It's a horrible look, dude. They got these, instead of running the central AC, they put these window units up, which is far worse, by the way. Those window units suck up a lot of energy. And then, of course, you got the water running down the side of the house, turning brown and green and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's when a homeowner's board would have came in nice. Silverboy Blues. Did he sneak in?
Yes, there he is.
Yep.
That's how I feel about city permits to put a fence up on your own property. Yep.
I'm getting ready to. Somebody next door, I went off the handles. I went crazy. Somebody next door had a yard sale. And for some reason, they're really popular here in North Carolina. I mean, if you advertise for it, you will get tons of people. There's tons of bargain hunters out there.
But in your area where you live, there's no traffic. How could somebody have a yard sale?
They find them. If you post it, they find it. Trust me. So they started parking in my driveway, in my yard, on the grass, and I lost I lost it. I went over there and I said, "Who's got this one, this one, this one, and this one? Get them off now. Get out of my driveway. Get off my friggin'." I sound like Clint Eastwood, man. Get off my lawn. I'm like, it's come to this. I'm that guy. Get off my lawn. But that's just rude, man. What makes you think you can pull in somebody's driveway? Seriously.
Nichols says he needs another shed just for his copper. Holy crap. Yeah, that is unconstitutional. Man, people just don't respect anything anymore. It doesn't matter who you are, what you think you own. Like Nichols said, you don't own any of it anymore. Because they'll take it from you quick if you don't pay them taxes. What's up, Cranky, buddy?
Cranky, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Well,
Cranky had a live with Thule earlier today.
Oh yeah,
popped in there for a little while, saying hello. Yep, he's getting ready to do a celebration for his 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, congratulations, Cranky! 1,000.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yep, that's a great milestone, buddy. You deserve it.
That's one of the best. He hit 1,000. That's like big time now. I remember when I was like, I was happy about 100 back in the day. I was like, holy crap, I hit 100. Wasn't sure how that happened.
I went nuts when I got my first one.
I don't remember when it happened. I had one, and then all of a sudden it was 2, and I was like, oh wow, somebody actually did that.
Yep, it's like, holy crap, somebody actually subscribed.
But when I hit 100, I did a giveaway.
Yep. Yeah, I gave away a slab Britannia for 100, and they went. Akadaka won it, so I sent it to Australia. It cost me more to send it to Australia than I paid for the coin.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah, it was freaking crazy.
But see, here's what I noticed on the GAW. I did a GAW at 100. I did one at 500, and then I quit doing them all together because of what I was seeing was a lot of people showing up that never even commented on videos, never even knew they were there. They were just showing up for the GAWs, and that's it. That's the last time you saw them. So it's kind of like, these people are winning all these prizes, and the regular folks that do support the channel, they're not getting the prizes. So
gotta do them secret giveaways.
Yeah, it happens.
I did a giveaway before. You had to get down to the end of the video. And that's when I told you the link to the actual golf video was down in the description, and ended up with like maybe 15 or 18 people actually went over to the other video and got in on the giveaway.
Yeah, my next one is going to be at 10,000. I'll do a blowout at 10,000. We'll give away a like a 10-ounce bar and some 1-ounce stuff.
I'm giving away that gold eagle that I've got in the safe at 10,000 if I ever get there. I don't think I will, but if I do, I'm gonna give away that gold coin.
So when you get where? What level?
If I ever get to 10.
I'll hit 10. It's going to take me a couple more years, but I'll get there eventually. You'll get there. You'll get there. You got we share a lot of the same viewers, but you have a good following. You really do. You have a real good following.
Hey, my son's calling. Let me see what he wants real quick.
All right, Snake. Good night, bud. Yeah, Cranky, that was probably a real solid way to do that. I agree. AK, what city do you live in? I just put out another big mailing. What was your city, AK?
Yeah, OC's Surfer, he shot up there really, really fast, and he slowed down, and he's picking up pace again. So yeah, he's almost at 10,000.
Who is?
Stacking Surfer.
Nice. Shelbyville.
Take care, everyone. Prayer for everyone in Florida. Snakebite, you have a great night, buddy. It's always good to see you.
Shelbyville. I'm trying to think. Is that in Shelbyville, Indiana? AK, was that Indiana?
Cranky, that's how I'm going to do. That's probably how I'm going to do all my giveaways. Instead of doing full-blown announcements or something like that, I'll announce it at the end of like one of my weekly wrap-up videos or something, and let you know where to get the link to go to the actual giveaway video, and the giveaway video will be unlisted. And then the folks that go actually made it to the end of the video, and they're real followers,
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to get all the way to the end of every freaking video, but every now and then, if I start watching a video, I'm going to watch it to the end. But well, if you watch, the average is like, your average is better than mine, but I usually lose around 40% after 30 seconds.
I probably lose like 20% because they're skipping over. They're just skipping over the intro. That's all.
Your retention is better than mine, yeah.
Yeah, AK for sure. I just put out a huge mailing yesterday. Been way behind, so yeah, that rings a bell.
Oh Lord, they put my granddaughter in a funky little outfit. It's not going to show up on camera. I got her dressed up as a dinosaur.
Stacking Surfer. I don't know if I've actually seen his stuff.
He lives over on West Coast. He's a California guy. OC Stacker knows him personally. He goes over and they do shows and stuff together. Pretty cool. I've been trying to get them two guys to send me some kookaburras. They keep telling me they got them, but they won't send them.
Yeah, Larry, I appreciate that, but I've got 50 of these things, man. I'm just I'll hit you up next time. You earned it. I've got plenty of them to go around. So, and you know what? We have not we're talking about these friggin' giveaways, and we haven't even done one. We're an hour and 19 in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. We have been totally just prattling on. And all right, so let's give away one of these things here. If you can see. All right, so we're going to give away one of the silver poops, the poop emoji. It says I don't know if you can read it. It says 2024 winner on the back. And these are, it's got my little logo in there and everything. So it's a little poop emoji, guys. These are 1 gram. So I'm going to text you a number. We'll do this giveaway.
All righty.
Real quickly. So we'll do 1 to 250. 1 to 250.
Don't forget you got the private chat and StreamYard that's just between the two of us.
That's okay. This is faster.
Let's see. Right. Stack the Surfer. Oh, it just came through. I got it. Stack and Surfer is in with Miles Franklin. But word on the street, Miles Franklin is not a U.S. mint dealer. Probably stand silver. Yeah, I don't watch Silver Slayer either.
I can't watch Slayer. Can't do it.
What do I say? Thule, what do I say every stream?
All right, well, while she's thinking about that, let's do this giveaway. A number from 1 to 250. MSJ has the number on his phone, and you guys can go now. Numbers 1 to 250. Whoever gets it, you get the, and we'll cut it down if it goes too long. We'll narrow it down.
You know, he doesn't do private chat. Oh, yeah, that's right. He doesn't do private chat. He's used it once. I got him to use it once.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use the private chat.
Let's see. Y'all keep going. We don't see it yet.
Minnesota was close. The first one.
No, I just saw one that was
AK,
only 3 away.
You're the closest. AK just missed it.
Oh, I see it off by 1.
Larry just. You guys are so close. Thule just missed.
There it is. Cranky.
Oh, you got it. Cranky
got it. 166.
Good deal. Congrats. 166 was the number. Good job, Cranky.
I still need to get one of those things too. Those little poop emojis are cool.
I'll give you one.
I didn't win.
Huh?
I didn't win. You know what? I'll trade you a cough drop.
As long as it's cherry flavored. That's the only one I can do.
No, these are the vanilla honey ones.
Oh, those aren't bad.
Yeah, these don't have that strong menthol. These are cool.
Cranky, look up. You'll see I just posted my email address. Send me your mailing address. Silver and Gold Stack Attack at Yahoo.com.
Congrats, Cranky Stacker.
And because we've been so delinquent, I think I'm going to do another one here in about 1 minute. We'll close out. We'll close
soft
out.
Serve.
I don't like soft serve.
Really? I do.
Yeah, Larry, you just missed it.
All right, go ahead and send me another one.
All right. Fish. What am I stacking? Right now I'm on, I left Morgan's and Merck's. I was really heavy into Morgan's and Merck's this year. And I'm taking a respite from it. Right now I'm doing 1 ounce bars. I'm going to finish off a guardhouse. When that's done, that'll give me 100 ounces in 1 ounce bars. Then I'm going back to the Mercs to finish off a monster box of Mercs. That'll be my second monster box. And then I'm pretty much done with Constitutional, except for Morgan's. So that's what I've been stacking this year. Yeah, Morgan's and Mercs are
solid. Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely love him.
Mr. says, I'm a winner. I got to watch this.
He's so nice. All right. I have just sent the number for a second giveaway.
I see it.
All right. Same thing, guys. 1 to 250. Let's see if we can get another winner here. Go ahead.
And go.
You guys can hit it. 1 to 250.
Got 32 in chat.
We're giving crap away.
Dude, that's 2 of them so close already.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Thule's she's got to be in some mind meld or something. She's always like right there. She's close. No, keep going. Haven't seen it yet.
No.
Jeff Free. Close. Very close.
Guess as many times as you want.
Yeah, I mean, just keep throwing numbers out there, guys. Many times as you want.
I just saw somebody was off by 3.
Yeah, Larry again. How does he do it? Keep them coming. Keep them coming. You guys are getting close. Close. We'll let it run. If we have to narrow it down, we will.
There's somebody off by 3.
Yep. Somebody off by 4.
Yep. Another one off by 3.
Off by 3.
There's one off by 2.
Oh, look at that.
Off by 1. Off by 1. There it is, AKA.
He just won one. Or no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
All right. AK, congrats, buddy. It was 222. Good job. Good job. And I'm going to post that email one more time.
Congrats, my friend. Yep. You won. I mean, it's a real piece of crap, but you won. So that's good.
You won a piece of crap, but it is a gram of silver. So, yeah, there's my email. So you guys that won, go ahead and send me your addresses. I'll get them out by this weekend. And, of course, I'll throw in every time I throw one of those out, I put a swag pack together as well. So you get all the decals and everything.
Oh, yeah, because you got your new one in now, the one right over your shoulder.
Yep. Yeah, that's the newest logo.
Right there. Fish, hope you can swim.
Yeah, we're thinking it's going to be crazy down there, but I hope I hope you make it through okay.
I forgot my camera's reversed, so I was pointing in the wrong direction.
Well, the good thing is I can point at either one of them and be right.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You get on both sides. Well, that's an hour and a half. I guess we're going to have it call it a night there.
Yes, sir. Guys, enjoy it. I think we topped out at just under 50. I think I saw 48 at one point. So it was another fantastic chat. A lot of great participation here. I want to thank you guys for growing this stream. You've really made it a lot of fun. A lot of times people go through the motions on the streams. And the biggest thing we decided when we were going to do this is we were going to let the chat mostly dictate the flow of the conversation. Because I don't know, absolutely. You guys have all been in somebody else's stream where you were talking and then you see, because nobody's paying attention to them, they just go off on their own. You see a whole conversation just taking off on the right side.
Yep.
So we love interacting with you guys. That's the whole reason we did this. But hey, we appreciate you. One more quick question. AK, what's junk price in my neck of the woods? I think it's 22. I think.
I heard at a shop the other day 23. So 23, somewhere in that range.
Yep. But we appreciate you being here, guys. Thank you so much. And from me to you guys, get stacked.
Y'all take care.
Take care. We'll see you. I've got something going on for tomorrow and Sunday. My normal days, I'll have a video for tomorrow and Sunday. I believe you've got one coming as well.
Yep, I'll have one on Sunday. Yep.
Yeah. Fish, good to see you, bud. Stay safe down there, will you? Thule, thanks for being here. Everybody, Cranky, send me those addresses, guys, so I can send your poop out.
Yep, don't forget to send that email to him.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. You guys take care.
God bless.